just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit? I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we used against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, we'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Trying to some asshole gives me an excuse.
They're still as ornery as ever. I know guy can fence him. Takes 15%. My fault.
Come on, we got a job to do. This shit ain't over by a long shot. Your kind don't belong here.
Running for cover!
That cat must have took off. You want to check over there? Dropping like fucking flies. That. Get up! I'll go ask him.
Run for cover!
Little motherfuckers die free!
Going out!
We got a skull!
Having cover! Warming him up! Fucking flies! Firebomb! So much blood. Look at all the blood.
Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his friend. This is the ultimate true love. That's right.
So anyway, the guy challenged us to a race for... We got him. There you are.
Damn, get him. He's moitering us.
Ven para acá.
I think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah, Pablo Duarte. You with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about money. Since losing River Row, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
God all goddamn day. Go to daylight, ladies. He's got him up there! Knock it down! Just like hunting swamp rats. Grenade! You see me, son?
for him.
Found some!
Cover me while I reload.
Grab a cover. Come.
Reign of terror is right fucking here.
Was worried I wouldn't get this.
Find one, boys.
Take him forward. Down the man.
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this.
God damn it! He's fucking gone!
Any units in the vicinity of Tickfaw Harbor, please respond to reports of an armed Negro male in the area. All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging.
Molotov, hands up!
Got it! Back me up here! Head eyes on the suspect! Progress, send back up!
Can't kill what ain't here. Fuck it. Where'd he get off to?
Hell's a coming.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up.
Asshole
Whatever you
bolted.
need,
Maybe now I can get some
consider it
peace
done.
and goddamn
I
quiet.
just appreciate the chance to
I
help.
ain't giving up that easy.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Sign here. Let's check over there.
This area's clear. Let's try there. He clearly ain't here. Where now?
No sign here. Let's check over there.
I really have to go.
No sign here. Let's check over there.
Can you slow down the law and tip for harbor?
Gotcha.
What it is. Pops don't give a fuck, long as he's making a buck, and that's the way.
She wants to get married. Barely 17 and ready to leave the nest. That fella just got shot!
I'll get the boys down here.
That is gonna smart!
Asshole with a gun!
Now he racist. Goddamn garage trying to stick me with a colored mechanic. You believe that?
Got a dead guy! Shit! Bingo, bit!
Pop's hauling smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
From now on, my crew is your crew.
fucking flies! Get around him! That shit's all in. Let's go. In position. Let's do this. Fly. Take him down. You assholes forget about me? That had to fucking hurt. Running for cover. Over there. Gotta have your attention. You can die.
Calms my nerves. No, it dulls your nerves. Slows it down. Full of shit with me, you drink coffee. Black. That's it. Read a book.
goddamn tourists are what's ruining this entire city. Worse than a fucking boat.
Filled with fuel, right?
Yeah, so?
So, maybe you shouldn't be smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American.
Please be more careful.
We ain't got nothing to worry about. When was the last time you Can't move!
I'm fucking ready.
Did you see that?
Holland's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Vito says you can help me get this bread of mine to a safe place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
Better not lose this.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Let's hit these fuckers here at the harbor.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
With another baby on the way.
Huh?
She's screaming.
Cover my ass! Just fucking die already! See behind me!
There you are.
Now what are you gonna do? Should've kept your head down.
We got a score. You can have them when I'm done.
Back me up, boys!
Out of ammo, cover me.
Just like hunting swamp rats! Now what are you gonna do? Another lamb to slaughter.
So go check that shit out.
I wonder if he's over there.
Contact over here.
Gotcha!
Fucker won't let up. Fucker won't let up.
That cat must have took a fucker was just here. Okay. Ain't this look like? Us! I'm the one you want, motherfucker!
Where'd he go? Where haven't we looked?
Why can't they find this fucker? Are you out of your mind? He got me... He got me pinned! 2 bills for the man who snuffed this fuck!
Work for me, and I'll let you keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, fine. I'll work with you.
Real happy to hear that, Pops. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
If I do this, the Irish will have this district locked down. The implication of that, I'm certain, isn't lost on you, lad.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
A hard day's work is something to be proud of. Ain't that right, Mr. Clay?
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Looks like the place.
My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Just feels like I missed out on the best times.
What?
Guess we should check that out.
Take him outside! Take cover!
Gonna take more than me. I don't want to die.
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn, Sal. This is all his fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. Marcano.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Taught me two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah.
I never did anything to you.
It's all some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Motherfucker, you look like the cat who ate the canary.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
You're gonna hear a lot of croaking about why someone should get this turf. But you asking me to lock down both rockets for you says all that needs to be said. Don't doubt yourself now, son.
That ain't exactly true. Because doling out pieces of the city is a hell of a lot bigger deal than having a couple of meatheads lock down some action. All I'm saying.
This is the first I'm hearing of this shit. So I figured you got your plans worked out, but goddamn, you know how to get these white boys riled up.
Just make it official already.
There's only one smart play here, partner.
You need to show me you serious about working together. So far, I ain't seen shit. You know I can handle this.
What's the word?
You and me, we have an understanding, right?
This one's all you, Burke.
Can't wait to get started on her, on everyone that comes after her as well.
That's the way you see it, fine. But I'll be looking for the next district to come my way.
Y'all can sit out the next one, cause I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think if you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
Welcome back, dear listener. You hold on now, that's my line. Oh, dear listener, we are back with this city's own Senator Walter Jacobs. The senator, before the break. So worked up over this. Well, can you blame me? I mean, his style on character. I just have to wonder who he thinks he is. You're absolutely right, man. Come again? Bourbon City. You want to tell us some history in the...
It's good to there's every penny. What's not to love?
Let me know what you want to work on next. You're really putting your mark on this place, Lincoln. Place is looking good enough to charge a cover. Sэмmi looks real good up there, baby. Guess that now we got a juke, I should give one of them rock records a try.
Damn, man, Lil, you starting to make Sammy's look like something.
Boy, this is all you. You putting your mark on...
Any of you coons holed up in there better come out right now! Y'all hear me? We aim to burn this shithole to the ground!
Dixie, mother... Aunt Lil, I need you to get these people downstairs. I'll slip out through the garage and deal with this.
I want y'all to keep your shooters on any of these jigs that might... Do that to me, tough guy! He ain't gonna know what hit...
I see one more Dixie piece of shit coming after Sammy's, and it's your ass.
Yeah, yeah! Whatever you say, big man!
Goddamn right. Night-night, motherfucker. Dixie boys shouldn't be a problem anymore.
On it. As long as you're black, angry white boys will always be a problem.
Ain't wrong.